Hey everyone! We can't see you.
I can see me.
There. There you go. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. And today's video is actually something that we were supposed to do a long time ago, but we never had time. So it's gonna be the couples Q&A. I bet you already knew that because you saw that in the title of the video. And I have all the questions here. So I asked you guys for questions that you wanted to know. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh my god.
I posted it on Instagram asking for which questions you wanted answered about me and Ariel. And
are you getting nervous because I'm near you?
Yeah, you make me nervous. Stop. Let's just get right into this, okay? One of the most common questions here is, where did you two meet? Do you want to answer that?
Yes, I can answer that because that's the only thing I can probably answer.
He doesn't remember a lot of things, you guys.
So the first time we met was in Great America. I think that's the first time you've seen me, right?
I actually wasn't with them.
Oh, never mind. So the first time we met was...
He's talking about a group of my friends who saw his group of friends at Great America, and that's when they kind of started liking them. But I wasn't with them.
So the first time we met was when I used to work at Baskin-Robbins. Baskin-Robbins was my first job, and that's where I've seen Melissa.
Yeah. I used to go to Baskin-Robbins just to see him, and he didn't notice me. He didn't know who I was or anything like that. And then we actually started talking to each other when I used to work at the mall. I used to work at a cell phone accessory store. It was called Digital Source, and his friends knew my friend who also worked with me at the store, and so they would visit us, and we just started talking a lot more.
Yeah, I used to work at AT&T in the mall.
Yeah, and I used to work at Digital Source at the mall.
That's the first place we've talked.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, how long have you been together? So we have been married for 3 years, but we've been together for 14 years. How did you know he was the one? How did I know you were the one? I don't know. You can just feel it. You feel your heart fluttering. Right?
I don't know.
I just knew. You just know. You just know these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to feel it.
You just feel it. You just feel it inside your heart. It's like little butterflies.
That's not where your heart is.
Yes, it is. Do you want any more kids? I don't. Do you? No, we're done. How did Ariel propose to you and where? He didn't really. We just kind of, since we've been together for so long, we just decided that it was time.
And we had 2 kids already, so...
Yeah, we were like, we might as well, we should get married.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first dish you guys had as a couple? I have no idea.
What was that?
What was the first dish we ate together as a couple?
First dish.
Like, yeah, what kind of food did we eat? I don't even remember. I only remember the time when we went to the movie theater in Union City, and then we went to Krispy Kreme. I think we watched, what's that scary movie with the bus?
Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers.
The bus.
We went to go watch Jeepers Creepers, and it was so scary. I do not like scary movies, but I only went because I wanted to go out with him, so I had to put a brave face on and pretend like I wasn't scared.
Mm-hmm.
How come you guys didn't get married earlier since you've been together for so long? I don't know. That's a good question. I think because mainly it costs a lot of money to get married, and we wanted to have, you know, a decent wedding. We didn't want to just go to like City Hall or anything.
Yeah.
And maybe we weren't really ready yet.
But we're just figuring out the bugs.
Trying to figure everything out. You so in sync you finish each other's sentences?
Yes.
You think so?
I think so.
I think that I can finish his sentences, but I don't think he can finish my sentences because I know him so well.
Yeah.
And I'm really hard to figure out because I change my mind a lot.
You think too much.
I change my mind like all the time, so it's really hard to figure me out. What did you do on your honeymoon? Well, we got married in Vegas, so we were there for a couple days. We just stayed in Vegas. What are you doing?
Making faces.
Name 3 things you both love about each other. You can go first.
3 things I like about...
You love about me.
One thing is she thinks non-stop. Like, I can always see her mind running 100 miles per hour, and she always texts me at work, oh, can we do this and can we do that? Oh, by the way, I do this and do this and
so
do
I'm
that.
always thinking of ideas.
Yeah,
That's
ideas.
What you love. Okay.
Yeah, and then another idea is like, another thing I like about you is you care about me and you always watch for my health.
True.
Bye. And another last
That's my
thing.
mom. She's leaving for work.
Last thing I like is
Is it that hard?
you're with me through thick and thin.
Yeah.
No matter what.
So 3 things I love about you is you always let me be right.
Oh, that's number one thing.
He always lets me be right.
Number one thing.
That's what I love.
To make a girl or a woman happy is make them right.
The second thing I love is he lets me do whatever I want. I get my way all the time. And the third thing is he's so sweet and he sings so good.
Oh no, that's not it.
And he loves me so much. Okay. Are you both crazy about Disney? You know I am. Are you?
I'm getting there.
He didn't used to be, but he's getting more Disney crazy.
Yeah, I have Disney withdrawals once in a while. When I always watch her videos, then I want to go there again.
That's when I know he misses Disneyland, because he doesn't usually watch my vlogs, but when he watches my Disneyland vlogs, then I know.
Because it's cool to see. It's cool to see yourself on TV. That's what I like.
LOL. Where was your first date? I think that was the movie theater, right?
Yeah.
That was Jeepers Creepers. We went to go watch Jeepers Creepers. When was the first dance? That would be at my
birthday.
18th birthday party, right?
Yeah.
He was my date. What are your biggest pet peeves about each other? I'll go first. I only have one thing that I don't like about Ariel is he breathes hard.
Yeah, because I'm kind of big.
No, it's like his nose is always like,
yeah.
It sounds like his nose is always stuffy, and it just bothers me because I always hear him going.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
My
not,
nose is pretty bad.
it's not a big deal, but it just kind of irritates me.
My nose is pretty bad.
His nose is all messed up.
I can't smell once in a while.
How about you? What's your pet peeve about me?
What does it mean again?
It's just like something that you don't like about the other person.
Nothing much.
Aw, thanks.
But sometimes when I think I'm right and you're always right. So
I don't never let him be right.
So
it'll turn into an argument.
I'll just let her win.
Yeah. How are you two alike?
How are you two?
I know how we're alike. We have very similar personalities where we both want to be right. But he loves me so much that in the end, he'll let me win. But we both butt heads about being right. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is it just me or is finding where to eat the hardest part of your relationship because it's ours?
Yes.
I don't think it's that
hard,
big of a
every
problem.
Time Melissa always says, where are we gonna eat tonight? And that leaves me where I love to eat everything.
And then I just say, I don't care, wherever. And he's like, oh, that doesn't help.
So it's very hard, but we're getting there. It's easier to find places to eat.
Okay. What was the most hardest thing you had to say to Ariel? That would probably be when I was pregnant. And I had to tell him I was pregnant with AJ.
Yeah.
I was young. I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old, so I was pretty young and I was very nervous and scared, didn't know what to do. Right? Okay. Let's see. Where do you see your life in 30 years?
In our own place.
Own house, yeah.
Kids are big and healthy. Hopefully
and
they'll be
they have good jobs and have their own house too, or at least living on their own for sure.
And they can help us when we get old.
And help us when we're old. That's
you hear
nice.
that, guys? Don't forget.
How was life with your first kid? It was very easy because AJ was a very good baby and I had a lot of help from my parents. And when he was just born, I was in school. I was going to college to become a pharmacy technician. That's what I do now. And it was actually very easy because he was a very good baby. very, very good baby. He never cried. He mostly just smiled, played, eat, sleep,
sing.
He was a very good baby.
Dance.
It was a lot harder though when Vanessa was born because AJ was 2.5 years old and Vanessa was a crybaby. Like, she was a harder baby to take care of. Not very hard, but compared to AJ, she was hard. She cried all the time and had attitude already. And AJ tried to help by singing to her, playing with her, trying to make her stop crying. It was really sweet. Okay, let's look for another question. How did Ariel say I love you for the first time? Was it in Tagalog?
No.
No, not Tagalog. English for sure.
I hardly speak Tagalog.
Yeah, he doesn't really... He understands Tagalog. He doesn't...
I can speak it konti lang.
Yeah, he doesn't talk to me in Tagalog. But when was the first time?
I never.
I think that was the time when, like you said, you asked me to be your girlfriend.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
I didn't say Tagalog.
No, in English you told me you love me.
Oh yeah.
Weirdo. Oh goodness.
Love you.
Oh my god. Melissa needs attention now.
Did you two have to work together to take care of 2 kids? Not really. Well, at the time when I had 2 kids, I wasn't working. So I finished school and I didn't work. And I didn't work until Vanessa was like maybe 2 years old. So I didn't work for quite some time. It's been like 5 years that I didn't work. And so I stayed home with the kids and Ariel went to work. So it wasn't really a problem who's gonna watch the kids.
Yeah, I was working all the time.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What made you fall in love with Ariel? Honestly, he sang to me and I fell in love, like seriously, because he sings so good.
Aw, not so good.
And now everyone wants to hear you sing.
No, it's okay.
He's very shy.
Very, very shy.
OMG, I don't know how he used to sing in high school in a singing group. How can you be shy?
Well, if I'm put on the spot, then
He's
I'm
shy.
very shy. But if you know me, I'm not shy.
When was your first Disneyland trip? That would be in 2005. We took only AJ because Vanessa was just born. We went in September. Vanessa was born in April, May, June, July, August. So she was like 5 months old. We left her at home with my parents. And we took AJ for his 5th birthday. No, 2, 3, 4. 4th birth, 2002, 3, 4. Was it in 2006 or 2005? AJ was 3 years old, I think. Right?
Yeah, he was still a baby.
2002, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he was born in 2002, so he was turning 3 years old. And that was our first time as a family going to Disneyland. But personally, I went to Disneyland as a kid. And did you go to Disneyland as a kid?
Yes.
So as kids, we both have gone to Disneyland, but
And Disney World, I have.
And me too. I went when I was a kid as well. But yeah, that was our first time in 2005. And then we went again in 2007, 2009. And then in 2010 is when we kind of went crazy. We went in 2010, 11, 12, and then we got our season passes in 2013, I think, or 14. No, 2013. And then we just started going like every 3 months. We went cray. I think that's all the questions. A lot of the questions are the same. So I think we got all the questions answered. Did you guys enjoy this video? I hope you guys did. So if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, you just leave your comments down below and we'll try to accommodate those. And don't forget to subscribe. And tell a friend. And I'm going to be wearing these at Disneyland when I go in April and May. And we're going in August. Right?
Yep.
Alright.
No, wait.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll probably wear these at Disney World too because we're going to be there
Disney World.
June 8th to the 15th.
Oh yeah, because
we're going on a cruise first.
Yeah.
Yes. So I will be vlogging all my trips. You know I vlog every single day. I vlog everything that I do, so you don't have to worry. You're not going to miss out. And I hope you guys enjoy those videos. I can't wait to share it with you guys. We have so many things planned. Yep. I love you. Talk to you guys tomorrow or next time.
And cue the music.
Bye.